Hey Gemini, it's Lulu. I love it. House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your November 2018 reading. A lot of the energy that I start with will be moving into November. Okay, allow things to unfold naturally. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. Okay, the red-headed stepchildren. What else? Come on in the house. Now, any information that you need will be in the description box. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your love and support. I also appreciate it. Okay, when the love outweighs the bullshit. That's what keeps House of Oshun going. You cannot break down the foundation of this home with bullshit. Let's keep it popping. So the first thing I'll do is go over your spiritual messages, and then we'll pull out the big girls. And the big girls going to tell us what's really good. And it's probably going to clarify some of the spiritual messages that you receive. Okay? Because that's what it's all about up here at House of Oshun. Okay? Ascending. Even if sometimes I be needing some chocolate. I think chocolate really does something to me. And it ain't even spiritual, but I just feel like it. It's a beautiful thing. Whoever. Thank you. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Geminis for the month of November 2018? Ow. Shit ending in order for new things to begin, Gemini. Let it go. Come out of the dark and into the light, Gemini. Come on, Caroline. We want you too. It feels like you may have gone through, you have ended a cycle moving into a new one, but also this can be with people, places, and situations. Let it go. Okay? Ain't nothing to hold on to. Whatever it is, see your way through it. And I know it's not always easy. Okay? when it comes to ending things and allowing things to run their course or what have you, sometimes we hold on to certain things and we deal with it later. It happens. Could be a recurring theme that we have to pay attention to. You just never know. It's just so many levels of it. Whatever. Moving on. The old must be released in order for the new to come through. The old must be released in order for the new to come through. Let the new come through. Let the new come through, Gemini. Let the allow your inner goddess to shine here. Some of you are connected to certain goddesses, or you are integrating this new energy into your life. I love it, okay? Because I don't know who stepped in these last few weeks to help me out. Whoever she is, it may be Isis. I don't even know who it is. But whoever she is really helping me to enunciate here, darling. She's helping me to be a bit more serious. I probably piss her off when I don't do all that. Whatever. Better have a sense of humor. They want you to have, really take your goddess breaks as well. Self-care is very important. Whatever it is that you have gone through, it's time to celebrate that ending and move to this new beginning. Welcome in this new. So it's time for a celebrate. Just the other day, I don't know what this new energy is that came through her, came whisking through. Honey, I was running around here singing on a brush. Singing with the broom. It wouldn't pass a mirror without dancing in because I thought I was the finest thing I ever seen. It's time for you to take your goddess break. Really enjoy you. Enjoy what you've gone through, your accomplishments, and move forward. Celebrate, but keep it moving too, though. Okay? Because you got shit to do. They're saying here that if you've been worried about being spiritually protected, you are. There's a guardian angel here that may be making itself known to you. It may be an older guy. We have Artemis here, if you're any of y'all connected to Artemis. But at the end of the day, I just feel like this may be an older wise person who is coming through that has transitioned to let you know that they are watching over you. This person could have easily been someone who really had a take charge kind of attitude. They may have crossed over with a lot of burdens, and they're trying to help you and let you know that things are going to be okay with the burdens that you may be bearing at this time. You just need to know it's going to be all right. Okay? I know it's easier said than done. But this is what they're telling you. They want you to really get into some type of creative works, get into some arts. For those of you who work in the arts, as you know, the back room of Oshun, okay? That's where the housemates go and work on their arts. They collaborate. Okay? And can't nobody anybody go in there. Okay? So make sure that if you are haven't been doing your sacred practices and realigning on a daily basis and doing some type of magic or what have you, it's very important because this is where your power is gained. This is where your practice makes perfect. You begin to grow with it. For those of you who are painters, I really feel like this is going to you're stepping into one way of how you were painting into an entirely new field. Like this is something new for you, whatever it is that you will be doing. It could be the types of things that you paint, or like inanimate objects that you paint or create. You know how people make stuff out of spoons and stuff like that. Whatever, jewelry. Okay. I really see that going through this cycle, this new cycle that you're moving into, it really feels like you are going through a period of transformation, right? Um, you are becoming the butterfly. You know what I mean? You're becoming the butterfly that you have. You may have been an introvert, like you may have been in a mode of being closed off. You may have come from a mode of feeling weak. But this new you gonna be so beautiful. This new you is gonna be. You're going to be able to. I see that what it is that you wanted to project into the future, you are at that time. So whatever it is that you have been working on or working towards, the things that you have been doing. Some of you are finishing school at this time, but I just really feel as though all of this change that's occurring is gonna be so beautiful for you by the end of the month. I just feel it. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries who, or a boss who may feel as though they're taking on a lot of the weight of the situation between you and them, whatever that may be. It feels like some of you are at your wits' end and you don't know if you can move further with an Aries, basically. Okay, so moving on. Oh, they don't go there. Some of you are going to come to a space where you're going to have to realize that you are stronger than what you think. Okay? Sometimes you have to reflect on some of the stuff you went through in order for you to see how strong you really are. What you have really endured. What have you really made it through. Don't compare your struggles to nobody else's struggles, right? When it comes to getting in touch with your strength. Okay, because we all have our own burdens to bear, and it's very important for you to know that your strength will assure a happy outcome at the end of the day. Things are going to work out in your favor. You're just going to have to know that that's what it is. And that's also, I also feel like the strength that you have, intuitive, it's your connection is so strong with spirit that moving forward, like things are going to work out. I just want you to know, chill, do some creative projects, paint, color, paint, color. Start writing that children's book that you've been thinking about. Moving forward, it's time for you to be bold. In the month of November, you're going to pull all that in, right? You're really going to be stepping into some energy where you are not backing down from what you believe in. And I appreciate that. Some of you will be taking some risks, being daring on some things, doing some things that you never would have thought that you would have done. But this new you is bringing this in. So this transformation is beautiful. I really feel like once you get to the space, let me tell y'all something. Let me say this first. Once you get to this space of the strength, your inner strength, and acknowledging it, and just chilling and knowing that things will work out, because what's crossing this is knowing that you need to understand that you are supplied for all of your todays and your tomorrows. And that is relevant, right? It's subjective to you and what it is that you put out and what it is that, it's all about your life path shit. I'm not getting into detail on that. But when it comes to the infinite supply, you just need to know that you are taken care of for all of your todays and your tomorrows. And I'm finna say something real quick. I said I wasn't going to say nothing. And some of y'all probably didn't make it this far. Some people are money motivated. And I have come across that within myself, being very money motivated. Then I had to realize that, number one, the way that I looked at money is how I shouldn't have looked at it like that. So you just have to know what your level of what you consider success on a monetary basis, how you go out, and what is required for you, because everyone isn't going, like when they say infinite supply, what I had to learn was no matter what I was going through, it would be taken care of, right? On the level that I needed it to be taken care of, because at the end of the day, you can't take the money with you, right? Someone made a comment on one of the videos, and I couldn't find a comment to save my life. It wasn't number spirit. It wasn't number spirit. Someone made a comment about a video that I made about the 90-day journal, and they were like, and this is just driving people over there and just they just buying out the ass. People really think that the stuff that I do brings in a whole lot of money, right? And that's gonna be subjective, because if they broke as hell, they'll think that I'm really making some coin over here. That ain't how this works. Let me tell you something about how I put my energy out and the energy I expect back. With that 90-day journal, baby, I hope they watching this with they hating ass, because I don't watch other people's pockets. I just be happy for folks and their success or what have you, because I know more money, more troubles. And I don't want the troubles that come some of that money that folks be out here getting. I just want to say this. The way that I work, okay, ain't your business. Okay? Because at the end of the day, what I put out is what I expect to receive back. So if I put out my journal, the journal was supposed to be $30. I put it out for $17 in a PDF because it's a beta. That's number one. Number two, whatever. Some of y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, why she talking so much?" Because I'm saying something. Whatever. Number two, I only want people who are really going to benefit from it. I didn't put the journal out there to make a shitload of money. I'm trying to really work with folks. You see what I mean? That's part of what I feel like my legacy would be, to help people. Show people how to move forward without having to go through some of the shit I went through. You know what I mean? Lighten the load for another motherfucker around this bitch. So don't try to count my pockets, because I don't see money how you see money. The way that you see money is coming from a broke perspective. When you know that you got an infinite supply of abundance, you won't even look at money in that way. You will look at it as like the shit gonna be taken care of. Everything, I am wealthy. And whatever wealth is to you, right? My health is my wealth. Why the fuck I'm drinking protein shakes and all type of shit, right? But you need to know that at the end of the day, infinite supply is yours. I had to learn the hard way, and just really, because I have to have faith in the cycles and rhythms and just move accordingly, right? Knowing that everything is paid for, everything is done. Because at the end of the day, that's my peace of mind. These bills need to be paid. My ability to help folks needs to be paid. You see what I mean? Kiss my ass. And so moving forward, your independence is the key to your strength. Some of you may be coming to a space where you feel kind of weak, kind of bothered at the way things are working out or how things worked out in the past. Let it, try to let it go and move forward. Begin to project yourself again into your future to see where it is that you want to be in 6 months, a year. Some of the goals that we make may change, but at the end of the day, what it looks like to me is that this is going to really be something that you will need to focus on, because you don't want to fall off again. For those of you who may have went through some type of breakup or some type of separation, feeling like you're going through certain things, but still trying to maintain your strength, still trying to remain clear on what it is that where it is that you are going and what it is that you are trying to build moving forward. But it's important for you to express yourself with any type of creative in any type of creative way. Okay. Now let's get the big girls, Gemini. Big girls popping, Gemini. Angels, what information do you have for Gemini can I ask the question? It's a lot of stuck energy. Okay? Just want to let you know. Let me see if I can help my friends, because housemates is my life. I serve you, whether you know it or not. Some of you don't think that you have what it takes to get out of a situation, something that this comes to matters of the heart. You don't know if you have the strength to move away from a situation that may no longer serve you. Some of you may be delusional about what's real and what's fake. Just take some time to meditate and get back together, babe. I'm saying here, you don't know if you can move forward with a water sign, or they could be feeling this way about you. It also feels as though it could be a Leo or a water sign, or just a Leo, some passionate energy mixed with a little emotion. But whoever you're dealing with, There may be some domineering. Someone may be very domineering when it comes to relationships. You don't know if you can get away or if you can leave. Whoever this may be for one person, but whoever this is, they can cry at the drop of a dime. They feed off your empathy. This person really feeds off of love. They know how to read you like a book, and you don't know if you can leave them or go forward. So this can be vice versa. But somebody gonna be in the comments like, no, that's what Gemini is. Y'all be killing me, whatever. I like it. That's why I be reading the comments. It help me learn. Whatever. And just want to make sure you have there's a bright new beginning for you. You're just gonna have to, pick up. It's time for you to just gain your inner strength is gonna be key moving forward. Information you have for Gemini for November 2018. Thank you. So y'all walk through the door of romance here. Some of you don't want to I'm going to read this way and another way real quick, honey. Watch this. First of all, some of you walked into the door of romance, took a chance on some things. You made a heart over head decision. Let your emotions run the show. You don't know how to communicate with someone who may be Capricorn or whoever, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but there's some communication, some issues with communicating with an earth sign, possibly a fire sign. You don't feel victorious in this situation. It really feels as though you don't know if you will ever be happy. You're not pursuing any new happiness. A lot of you may be in your masculine state where you just don't give a damn. You're cutting folks off. You ain't got time to talk to folks. That's what I'm seeing right here. I don't usually read reversals, but it's a lot of reversals came out and it got to do with people. So I'm reading that first. Some of you are not in a space, maybe dealing with the Cancer as well. But some of you just feel as though you can't be victorious when it comes to matters of the heart. And the matter of the heart can be anything, the romantic stirrings of your heart, when it comes to certain business endeavors as well as people, places, situations. But you feel as though victory is not yours. It feels like some of you may feel like you've given your power over or have given your power over to someone and you don't know how to move forward. All right. That's what I got from there. Now let's turn these cards over. I love y'all. Whatever. Y'all just don't know it. Y'all keep me going, honey. And y'all be talking about, Lulu, get you a man. Give me a man, then how I'm going to be loving up on y'all. Got to figure it out eventually. I be going back and forth, though, and I'm glad that some of y'all understand that. Some of y'all, like, no, don't get it. Whatever. Moving forward. Many of you are really opening up to communicating with someone that has stirred the romantic feelings of your heart here. You walk into the door of romance. You are feeling good, but you are, this is moving into November. This feels like October energy. Oh, that's where all that cutting people off came from. That Venus energy is something else. So you're in a space of not really wanting to, you're okay. First of all, you walk through the door of romance, ready to communicate and really open up more here. Some of you, your throat chakra has really come to a space of being open, allowing, and you're really saying things from a compassionate place. You're really open to communicating with someone. It could be your business, your boss. It could be someone that's over you, manager, team lead, whoever. But you're open to communicating with this person from a logical standpoint. It feels like you are really in a space of using your head over your heart. See how that changed? But you're open to communicating with this person. Some of you don't want to, are going to be in a space where you don't want to get out. There's some wishful thinking going on here with it comes to a water sign here or whoever. Someone who has emotionally refined. They may be very charismatic. They may even be very chivalrous, but they know what they want. They know how they want things to go. And also they could easily, because this could easily be y'all too, Gemini. But whoever this is, they are well balanced, very mature with their emotions. This may be someone who can't wait to see you again, can't wait to just, be in your presence. They may even have some big reveal for you that you weren't expecting. I like but they may have some big reveal for you that you weren't expecting. I also feel as though I like it. Some of y'all prince and princesses out here, I get some royal energy. Okay, this is some royal shit. I like it. Invite me. Okay, because whoever this is, they have this huge thing set up for you. Whoever this is, and huge can be on any level. Because I don't feel like a princess when my dude back in my early 20s couldn't afford a Valentine's Day present, and he made the whole wall. He cut out hearts and everything. Made the whole wall a Valentine card. That shit stayed up till Christmas. Whatever. So there's some royal energy here. I just see that there's some positive changes coming in for you. You will be walking into the door of happiness and healing with a water sign or a Libra, whoever that has those traits. Okay. You will take some time out to meditate, contemplate where it is that you want to go moving forward, how you want to move forward. There's a lot of powerful insight coming in. I really feel like it's a water sign. It's Cancer. Some of you will be taking a road trip to see this person or be invited or even moving in with them. But I also feel like here you will be asserting yourself, focused, mastering your emotions, riding the chariot of the Merkabah, and that came up twice. So y'all on y'all shit. Y'all two-faced ass better balance that shit, baby, because what? It feels like there is so much energy, high energy coming in to you. Some of y'all are being crowned. Beautiful. Some of you are going overseas to be crowned. It's right here. I really feel like you will be moving more into your feminine energy, especially with your throat chakra opening up like this. You're really taking your time on communicating. There may be a business proposal or a offer made. Oh, that's a proposal. Like a promotion or something. But I do see where you will be communicating on that level as well. I'm looking in this card. What is he telling me? That's why I be trying to stir at the cards. For those of you who work with water magic, mirror magic here, they want you to be mindful of really protecting yourself moving forward. Balancing your masculine and feminine energy is very important for you in the month of November. And especially with this communicating that you will be doing on every level, because there's a lot of people here. Some of you will be talking to an attorney and really getting the attorney to agree with the amount that, why my hands always look big, with the amount that you want to recover. Some of you are standing up for yourself in the month of November, which is very important. Because what I'm also getting with this, like the trumpet has gone off. It's time for you to know that this is your calling. This is for you. It's time for you to step into this. Whatever that is, and for whoever that was, because that's what this card is saying. Some of you may be doing something about something about the phoenix rising from the ashes here. Many of you who have Indian, this is like Native American, as they call it, that type of Indian, I feel like you will be communicating more with that side of your heritage. You will be communicating, standing in that truth when it comes to how you receive information from your Alaya consciousness. It really feels like communication is centering your reading for November. So it's going to be you need to be mindful of how you speak to people, what you say, and how you say things, because your words hold a lot of power in the month of November. Some of you may even astral travel or have some type of lucids when it comes to finances, but also crossing realms is going to be new to you. Be mindful of that, because the things that you are going to be witnessing will really be beneficial in your future. I'm also seeing here where you may be winning big at like a casino or something like that. I feel like some money is coming in for you, because it's going to be because of the energy that you exude. I met someone on Facebook a while back that could make the machines go off and win for them. I'm not good with gambling, even though I like it. I like to play dominoes, 25, bitch. I like gambling, but I can't gamble big like that. But this is what I'm feeling here for you. Many of you are really, really tapping into your feminine side more so than you have, and this is really going to help you embrace this newness that's coming into your life. This positive change that's happening in November. I'm also seeing many of you may be in a space of trying to figure out things when it comes to co-parenting, trying to figure out how things should possibly go when it comes to your family, your home life, or those around you, your extended family. And you're going to receive a lot of insight regarding this. Like there's going to be a new way to do things, and you're just going to go for it. You're going to go ahead and know that it's right, it feels right, and you're going to go for it. It's right here. I really feel like, let me see who this is. Because I really feel like some of you may be going with a water sign, or someone that can see yourself being with. They can't wait to be with you. That whole prince and princess thing, that is strong. Okay? I feel it, honey. Whatever. I like it. So, there may be an earth sign. Some of you may be fired from your job, but that's fine. I know not to you, but when you are supplied for all your todays and tomorrows, you look at shit different. I really feel like, you may, when it comes to finances or an earth sign, you may be cutting this person off, feeling rejected, or they made a choice, or you have a choice to make between two people, and that it just feels like, it's going to happen. Someone is learning from their pain and sorrow, analyzing things for what they are, developing a plan and moving forward, which the end result will be all them goddamn cups. All them goddamn cups. Joy, bliss, happiness. Some of y'all moving in with these folks. It's a blended family situation. Back here. So someone does feel lonely. They feel grief stricken. They're going to express this. They're going to express, that they've been going through some things, and that's why they did this, that, and the other. It's going to be on you to understand, accept an apology here. I'm also seeing here where when it comes to this new way of communicating with someone that you've been dealing with, or just on any level, I really feel like you're going to be fair. But at the end of the day, it just feels like with this new insight, you're trying to figure out how to do things. It's like having a new sword, trying to figure out how to work this bitch. How do I cut a motherfucker? Oh, whatever. I see someone rushing in to you with some type of news. It could be an email or what have you. It's going to be on you how you respond. Because moving forward, I just feel some condescending energy coming in toward the end of the month here that you're going to really have to temper yourself. And when you cut this person off, because it feels like it's a fire sign here that's not a very clear person. They're not very confident. Anytime someone wants to come in and be domineering over you, domineering over things outside of them, aggressive, only wanting their way or what have you, they're not clear on who they are. They're not very confident in their natural abilities to get their way. It's right here. Someone is open to discussing things with you. They're longing for you, but it just feels like, some things were said that, you're just trying to maintain your composure. Could have been a Sagittarius, Aries, or whoever. But it just feels like, they coming in and trying to really get under your skin. So be mindful of your words and let them, say what they going to say, because that's their karma. How you talking to folks? You know what I mean? Y'all know I had to learn. But, that's their shit. Just be, let them know that, because whatever this is, motherfucker ain't thinking right. It may be an air sign or a Capricorn. It could be anybody. But whoever this is, they do not feel like they were treated fairly. They feel as though, well, since this happened, because it's two reversals here that really is getting on my nerves. Whoever this fire sign that you may be going to court with, or could be an air sign, but it just feels like things won't work out, to let things run their course here, because, You don't really want to, this could be like a baby mama issue. Somebody wants some money and they're not finna get it. They need to lower what they want or something like that with this court case. Somebody bringing up text and emails in court as well. I think emails hold up better in Texas than text messages, but you will be moving into a new cycle by the end of the month. Success is yours. Whatever success is to you, you will be you will have put in the good effort to make things right with people that may have a problem with you, because anybody got time for that. It's only so much you can do. Now, what else do you want? Okay, I'm trying to make this right with you, and you just want me to keep on going. Can't hold your hand. What else is right here? Some of you are waiting. Someone is waiting from you at a distance here, but their intentions aren't good. I'm just here to tell you, it's right there. Whatever. But at the end of the day, you need to focus on them 10 of cups. Okay? That's emotional fulfillment, joy, bliss, happiness, being one with the world. Some of you may even be taking trips by the end of the month and really enjoying your damn self, regardless of things that ain't working out like you want them to, because everything ain't gonna work out. Everything ain't gonna, it's always up and down. But when for those of you that may be taking a trip, just know that when you get back in town, you can handle this shit. I want to handle this on my trip. Whoever this person is that ain't that is really about themselves, they really whether it's a relationship or what have you, because I don't really feel like it's someone that you are dealing with on that level. I just feel like it's someone who is jealous, someone who is disgruntled, someone who need to chill the fuck out and get a life. All right, let me figure out what I'm gonna name this. And for those of you who made it this far, please know that I love you from the bottom of my spirit. I work for y'all. I do this for y'all, and thank you so much for your support. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.